Okay, folks, I wanted to jump on and give you some tips that one of my students in my older classes actually didn't know, and she went, oh my gosh, that's great. In our 5th grade, we're doing a lot of review of multiplication and division, and that comes up every year. And at some point or another, you're gonna have to do it. One of them also said, long division kind of hurts my dyslexia. So I wanted to give an option for those when you aren't required to do long division or aren't required to do your multiplication, what you can do. 140 times 7, we might decide old school to do this way. This might intimidate some folks, but we would 7 times 0. Oh, look, even we make mistakes. 7 times 4 is 28, and I'm going to carry the 2. Look familiar? 7 times 1 plus 2 is 9. Okay, I don't want to do it that way. I don't like that. It's overwhelming. I'm going to show you a way where if we're aware of our place value, we can do a different method. So I'm going to come over here and then I'll compare them. So same problem, 140 times 7. I don't like it. I'm going to do 100 times 7 and 40 times 7. Why? Because 100 plus 40 is 140. Why not? Ms. Vaughn, that's still a whole lot. Nah. Place value, people. 7 times 1, 7. And you may have already known that, right? Your hundreds, maybe you're okay with that. Let's do the same trick though with the 7 times 40. What is that? That's okay. 7 times 4 we surely can do, or we can take a minute to remember. And what if we don't know it, but we know our 7 times 2? 7 times 2 is 14, okay? 7 times 2 plus another 7 times 2. Okay, we're gonna get 28. 7 times 4 is 28. Add the 0. Great, easy peasy. So how do I get that to look like that? Add them together. Oh my gosh, 2 methods, the old school approach and then a place value approach, depending on what you want to do. Sometimes one's better than the other, but now you have lots of choices. We can do the same thing with this division here. Our old school long division way, for those that need a friendly reminder, we would do 5 into 2, 5 into 22. Well, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 is too many, so 5 times 4 should work. We're gonna multiply it and put it underneath, and then pull the difference out. Drag this down, and 5 goes into 25. We just did that one, right? 5 times. I don't like that one. What do we do next? Well, let's do the same concept where we're gonna do 225 divided by 5, but again, break it down into its pieces. 200 divided by 5, 25 divided by 5. Oh, I know 25 divided by 5. Okay, 5, great. 200 divided by 5, well, what about 200 or 20? 5 into 20, that's 4 plus a 0. Right? And look at that, it's 45. The more you play with numbers, the more you'll find different approaches. And when I have discussions during class with students about things that maybe they, never caught on to or were never exposed to, I think, oh my gosh, I have to share that on my YouTube channel, okay? So this is multiplying and dividing. And sometimes we just need some quick scratch on the side. So here's your options.